Oh my god. Hello gorgeous, my name is Jen. Thank you so much for being here. In this video, I'm going to do a demo and review of this beautiful palettes, brand new from NATASHA DENONA. This is the Dream palette, this is the Eye palette, and this is the Face palette. If you stay until the end, we have a wonderful, wonderful gift for you guys. And I say we because this video is in a collaboration with my very good friend DIANELYS. We joined forces to bring you something very special, but you have to wait until the end to find out what. So without further ado, let's get started. This is the packaging. I think it's beautiful. I love the matte packaging because it doesn't show the fingerprints, and I also like that this is kind of like 3D where you can feel the letters and also the print here, so I think it's really cute. So this is how it looks up inside. It's a beautiful color story. I think it's perfect for the fall. There are two colors here which are repeats. This one, which is called, I believe, the Blackest Black and Serenity. So these two right here are colors that you will find. However, the rest of them are not all brand new colors except for the only dual chrome, which is this one, Vision, and it's beautiful. I cannot wait to swatch this one. And the rest are colors that are existing, but they are in different formulas and also in different finishes. So we see how it's evolving, and this one I feel like it could be compared to the retro palette, which I do not have, but I have another palette that I found where I see maybe a few similar colors that I will do swatches for you and to see if it's even worth getting this one or stay with the ones that you already have. I'm gonna be comparing this new beauty with the bronze palette. I found 6 shades that might be similar, so I'm gonna swatch them for you and show you one by one. So as you can see, the colors are not exactly the same, but they're not super different either. There was only one of them that was completely different than what I saw from, you know, the swatch. But overall, they are very similar. However, the full palette complements each other very, very well. So it might not be, it might be in this case, it might be more of a personal preference, but I think both palettes are beautiful. We still have to see how they perform and how the pigmentation is in the other ones, but so far, so good. Now let's move on to the face palette. Here we have this beautiful face palette, which includes a cream blush. Then you have the glow cream base, and then, let me see, I can't read, and then the Dream Glow. I saw her applying this. I'm gonna apply it in the same way that I saw it on her Instagram to see if I get the same results or something similar than what she got. And then I'm going to compare this one to this palette right here. Obviously the format has changed, but let me show you how similar they look. We still have to swatch it to see if they're anything alike, but I see at least 2 possibilities of being something similar here. So let's get to swatching. Here's a close-up. Is just so beautiful, and I think this is gonna complement a lot of skin tones. So it looks like the Glow Impact Powder. It's very similar to the Glow Cream Base. This one, the one in the middle, and this one right here on my thumb, they are very, very similar. One of the things that is different is obviously one is powder, one is cream, but they're both very, very beautiful. For the demo, I'm gonna start with my eyes, and I have to take this plastic out so I can see myself. And it would be nice if it was a little easier, so shall we do it together? Take out the wrapping. Let's see. Let me not drop this palette. Look at that. Ta-da! All right, so we're gonna start with the demo, and I'm gonna have something, I believe, around here to show you all the shades that I'm using. So I'm gonna start with Future, which is a little dark, but I think that will be okay for a transition color. I'm not gonna do anything crazy right now. I just wanna see how the pigmentation is. Some people don't like when the shadows are very pigmented, but I think for someone who's starting in makeup, having a shadow or a color that you need to layer to be able to pigment to the degree that you like is better, because then there's less chance for a mistake. And if there's a mistake, it's easier to fix. So I'm just gonna apply a little more. And I'm gonna go straight in right now with the only dual chrome that is in the palette, which I'm very excited about. It's called Vision. It's, let me see if I can show you. So it's this one right here, and when you turn it, it turns into a green and then a kind of like a pinkish color. So we're gonna go straight into that one. I have no words. It's so gorgeous. So let's give it a go. Oh my God. I love it. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay. This is very awesome. Okay, I want you to take a look. I don't know if it's picking it up or not. Maybe there's too much light. Maybe if I get closer. Look at that. Let me do the other eye. Let me see if I can do it here. Give you the... Wow. This is beautiful. So obviously I have to blend it in a little bit. I just went a little crazy, but oh my, I'm very excited. So let me see if I go like this, if you're able to see it, or maybe if I cover the light, you're able to see it better. Either way, if you still want to see more color and more details, everything will be on my Instagram. I'm gonna have some reels and some of the context and some like close-ups where you can actually see all the colors, because right now with my lighting, it doesn't look like it's much, but go to my Instagram and you will see everything in a lot of details. I'm going full in with Instinct to marry this dual chrome with. This palette is screaming fall. I love it. Fall is my favorite time of the year. And now I'm taking Spontaneous in two places. One right here to soften that line a little bit, just like so. And then I'm gonna carry that right in the inner corner of my eye, the whole thing, just to make everything more cohesive and to make sure that there's no harsh lines. I'm using Edgy in the outer corner of my eye with a very tiny brush. And I'm only gonna do half of the bottom lash. And with a slightly bigger brush, I'm gonna mix Babies and Thrill. I'm going to apply lashes and I'll be right back. And now onto the face with a beautiful face palette. I'm going to start with the cream blush, which is very interesting because it doesn't look like cream at all. It looks like powder, but I'm gonna go with the brush, one of the brushes from Sonia G, and this is specifically for cream products. So I'm gonna tap here. And I'm gonna try to go on the camera. I'm not gonna use any bronzer today because I just wanna give the wow moment to the palette. And I'm gonna try to do it on camera. So let's see. It's very nice. It's not, I guess, as pigmented on the first try, which is a good thing. But I'm trying to see, let me touch it because it honestly feels like powder. Is it cream to powder? I don't know. So it looks like that. It's a cream, but it's very soft. Let me see. So let's keep on going. So remember that when you're applying products for the first time, or even if you are not applying for the first time, it's always a good idea to do little by little instead of just going in full force. Okay, this is good. It's very pretty. Let's see. It's very nice. Maybe I'd apply a little too much here, but I don't mind. It's beautiful. And don't apply too much as I keep applying a lot more. Obviously, I'm a makeup fan. All right. So now we're gonna move on to the cream base, a base of the highlighter. So I'm going to use another Sonia G brush that's specifically made for cream products. And this one, it looks like a powder as well, but when I was swatching it, I could totally feel that it was a cream. So let's see. Yeah, it's a cream for sure. It doesn't pick up that fast, I guess because it's brand new. But you can see as I pull the brush down, that is definitely a cream. So I'm gonna go where my highlighter will go. So this can be worn by itself as a cream. It gives you the glow look for sure. And then you can use the Dream Glow to top it off and just make it even glowier, which is what we're going for, because I love highlighters. I love all makeup. I love blush and lipsticks and, you know, everything about makeup. But one of the things that I like the most is the highlighter. So it gives you that healthy looking skin. Look at that. very nice. Okay. I'm not gonna do anything on my nose because I feel that it's fine like that. And then now with the Dream Glow, Dream Glow, I'm going to use a different brush. Let's see, I'm gonna use a Wayne Goss brush, and this is a number 14. Very fluffy. Now the brushes that I used before this are a mixture of natural bristles and synthetic. This is all natural. I do have a video reviewing this set because I bought the whole set, so I'll leave it somewhere here if you guys are interested in checking it out and see how they perform. So I'm gonna go with the last one. This is definitely not a cream, I don't think. So I'm gonna go and boom. Look at that. That's insane. So you have glow here, and then you have like the mega glow on this side, which is my goal in life, is just to glow. Let's see. Especially now that here in New York City we're going into winter. I always try to be extra glowy because I don't have dry skin at all, but the skin does get dry because our winters are rough. I'm not gonna say they're Canadian rough, but they're rough. So by having this glowy looking skin, it looks like we don't want to die inside that much with this winter. So obviously you don't have to use that much. And this is also awesome, not only to use on the top of the base, but also as a topper of the whole. You can use this one and this one as a topper of the whole blush. Beautiful. So this is the final look. I am loving the palette and the face palette. That glow is just insane. And honestly, I have several of NATASHA DENONA's eye palettes. I don't have every single one of them, but if you have, I feel that although I don't have the retro palette, I feel that if you don't have that one, you can skip it and just go and buy this one. It's less purple than the other one, although I do have the purple palette, but I was not very drawn to the retro palette. But this one is just beautiful. This right here is amazing. And also the face palette, I would not pass it. I do believe that if you have that, I believe is the nude highlighter. I don't have it, but it looks like it might be similar to this. You might want to watch other videos to see if somebody else that has it can swatch them together. But being a cream product, to me, is better than a powder for my personal taste. But it's just beautiful. This is a palette that you can use all year long. If you're not too much into the cream highlighter, you have this one, which is beautiful. And it's just so gorgeous. I believe that the palette and the face palette are totally worth it. I didn't get any of the lip shades. And I believe there was also a lip liner. I don't know if they're new shades or it's just something that has been repackaged. I'm not really sure. But I'm very happy with my purchase. And this is the video for today. I am loving this look. I cannot wait to play more with you and use all the colors on that palette. It's just so gorgeous. And if you made it until the end, well, thank you so much for staying by. And the reason why we wanted to wait, my friend DIANELYS and I wanted to wait for you to watch the entire video is for you to be a part of our giveaway. We are giving away one of these beautiful palettes. Let me show you one more time. This is what you can get right at your home, and all the rules are in the description box and also in our Instagram. We want to thank you so much for all the support that you have given us throughout the months, and we want to give back to our community, and that's why we're doing this giveaway. So please don't hesitate to leave a comment down below, and also check out our Instagram and see all the rules. It's very simple to participate, and we cannot wait to send you the package. So I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.